Hello my soil fam, this is Kay of Kayreneesgarden. As you can see, the arrow garden is emptied out. I'm going to go ahead and drop some pepper seeds, so it's probably going to be all bell peppers. The tomatoes, I've already gone ahead and taken them out. Place one in this container here. It's about a 2-quart container. This is a Tiny Tim tomato, and look at all these flowers on here. So it's looking good. I put some rocks on top of the soil to keep the gnats. The other one was a small Tiny Tim plant, so I put this one in a smaller container and I did the same, put the rocks on top. Now I have my seed stash here, and I'm gonna try and find me some peppers, and I'm gonna get some peppers started. So I did get me some peppers started. I have a couple of them. I did a salsa blend, and all the rest are bell peppers, yellow, red, and green. So I will definitely be keeping you posted on the progress of those peppers. You know, peppers take a while. And the great thing is that these plants, the tomato plants sitting next to the arrow garden, it gets to get some of that light from there. So anyway, I will take you around the garden. I will share with you what's going on in the garden outdoors as well. So this is what's going on outside. I went to Home Depot the other night to grab some things that I needed, and I found a couple of containers of Brussels sprouts and broccoli. So it was 2 plants in each container, and you know I always love that. So those are the Brussels sprouts, the other were broccoli, and these are the sugar snap peas that I started maybe 3 weeks to a month ago, and they're looking good. So this is the whole bed here. I do have some purple mustards in there, some spinach mustards, and this is the variety of celery that I'm always bragging about. It's coming along nicely. The golden celery, I love that variety, very delicious. This is the garden bed where I have my bok choy, I have some elephant garlic, and I have my purple collard trees, and they're doing really good. They're starting to fill in really nicely, as you can see. And so I am ecstatic about that. And this is how the whole bed looks. It looks nice and healthy. And these are my radish, so I do have some radish that I can still come out here and harvest, so I am happy about that. Still have some onions and leeks in this garden bed as well. And over here I have my sugar snap peas that were in my 7-gallon grow bag, and they are coming along really nicely. This bed here, I have some turmeric and ginger that I need to go ahead and harvest. You see the leaves are starting to die off, and I also have some more ginger that I can drop, so I'm happy about that. Have onions in there. This mystery tomato, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these tomatoes. They finally ripened, a couple of them did. And these are my kale plants. I love that curly kale, so they're looking nice and healthy. This is that walking stick curly kale plant, and so it's looking good. And these are the infamous collard trees. They're filling in really nice. Been trying to leave them alone, you guys. This is my pineapple sage, and they're looking beautiful still. These are the purple mustards and the Swiss chard that are in my city picker here. This is rosemary lane. You see all this rosemary? So they're still looking really good. Here's the bok choy that I took out of my arrow garden. So as you can see, those plants are still looking really good. And believe it or not, the comfrey is starting to come along. Remember, it wasn't doing that well, but now it's starting to get new foliage. And so I guess it's gotten acclimated to its environment, so it's doing okay. And these are the mustard greens that I took out of my let pot. And as you can see, one of them is starting to bolt because we had 80-degree weather, and this is a cool weather crop. So since the weather is going to be up and down this week, I'm probably going to go ahead and have to harvest those. This is my nasturtium trying to take over my garden bed here. This is where I have my Cuban oregano. I have some leeks in there. I dropped some seeds probably maybe 6 weeks ago for onions. So a few of the onions are still hanging on. I have some marigolds in this garden bed and some lettuce as well. So everything looks like it's doing okay. So I'm gonna walk over here where the fruit trees are so you can see how the fruit trees are doing. So over here, I have my peach tree, nectarine, pomegranate, and my Persian lime. And as you can see, these plants are trees are starting to bud up really nicely. So hopefully I'll be getting some foliage sometime in February. That's what I'm hoping for. They're looking really healthy, so we're going to see how they do. This is my Persian lime in this large raised bed container here. I did add some onion bottoms in there, so they actually sprouted. The variegated oregano, they're still doing good in here. I bought those a while ago. I'm surprised they made it through all this rain we had. The Persian lime, the leaves are yellowing from all the rain we had last week. We're supposed to get another couple of days of rain this week, so I may go ahead and cover it up so it doesn't get too much water in there. The pomegranate, I'm hoping to get some foliage on it probably sometime in February. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And the blueberries here, the blueberries are doing good. As you can see, these buds on here are starting to open up. So this will start flowering soon, and hopefully by March I'll be actually getting some blueberries. And this one already has blueberries on it for the picking, so I'm excited about that. This one here is starting to flower as well. So hopefully I'll be getting a lot of blueberries this spring. So the weather is really nice out today. We're getting 78-degree weather today, had 80 on yesterday. These are some bell pepper plants, and as you can see, you see those bell peppers there? They are coming in nicely. Looks like I have a carrot in there. All the rest of this is onions, and then I have some giant marconis on the end over there. And these are some bell peppers. And these are the hot poblanos that I originally thought were bell peppers, but they're not. And the ginger, the leaves are still looking green, but I do know that there are some ginger down in there. I did put my hand down in there, so there's some ginger that's actually ready. And then these are my aloe babies, so they are coming along really nicely. And these are the ones that I pulled from the plants not long ago. Looks like they need a little sugar water to give them a little boost, but they're doing okay. And this is how everything is looking out here, you guys. I appreciate you guys all hanging in with me for this short garden tour. And it's not even a full garden tour, just kind of an update on how some of the things in the garden are doing. And so I appreciate you guys all watching. Please like, share, comment, and if you like the content, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.